Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today, we break ground on a new band for us, Supertramp. We've decided to come around to this band, who is mostly known for their Breakfast in America album from 1979. A lot of people got to know that album pretty well because most of the songs on it, I think, got substantial airplay on the radio, including this song we're going to look at today, which is called Goodbye Stranger. Now, Supertramp actually counts as a prog rock band because of all the work they did before this one, but even on this record, a lot of the songs, if you really give them a close listen, you realize they're still prog rock. They may be pop-oriented to some degree, but prog rock was kind of in the 70s, and this may have been the last big prog rock album, actually. They also put out an album in the early 70s called Crime of the Century, and a lot of people regard that one very highly as well, even though it didn't sell quite as well as this one. This one was just a blockbuster smash, I think, around the globe. It sold 3 million in France alone. And France, I think, has about 55 million people. So,
wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. That's like 15 million here or something, or more. So big record there. This particular one was also a pretty big hit. There's two people actually in the band that write songs and then sing them. With that in mind, Adrian, do you have any thoughts or comments ahead of this?
I'm not sure I know the song or not. I might recognize it when we listen to it, but
okay.
Because this is a Supertramp.
That's right. It was on the radio a lot, but I know, we weren't really necessarily listening to the radio a lot when we were growing up. So, it'd be interesting to see if you know it. I know it, but I didn't recognize it to be a Supertramp song until many years after the fact. Let's go ahead and check this out.
All right.
It was an early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn, and I really have enjoyed my stay, but I must be moving on. Like a king without a castle, like a queen without a throne, I'm an early morning lover, and I must be moving on. Now I believe in what you say is the undisputed truth, but I have to have things my own way to keep me in my youth. Like a ship without an anchor, like a slave without a chain, just the thought of those sweet ladies as they shiver through my veins. And I will go on shining, shining like brand new. I'll never look behind me, my troubles will be few.
Goodbye, stranger, it's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Glad to see you, point of view. Hope your dreams will all come true. Goodbye, Mary, goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Feel no sorrow, feel no shame. Come tomorrow, feel no pain.
Sweet devotion, it's not for me. Just give me motion, set me free. The land and the ocean, far away. Life I've chosen every day. So goodbye, Mary, goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Now some they do and some they don't, and some you just can't tell. And some they will and some they won't, and some it's just as well. You can laugh at my behavior, that'll never bother me. Say the devil is my savior, but I don't pay no heed. And I will go on shining, it's shining like brand new. I'll never look behind me, my troubles will be
okay.
I didn't know it was Supertramp, but I remember hearing this on the radio. It
Yeah.
takes me back.
There were so many songs that were kind of like that. They were on the radio a lot, but you just had no idea who was doing it. And it turns out that one was by Supertramp. Yeah, I mean, there's others. There's plenty of examples. We could probably do a show sometime on songs that originally stumped us, and then we were like, oh, that's who it is. I like that track. I think it's very strong. You know, it's less than 6 minutes, but it feels like it puts you through a lot of changes.
Yeah, very, very boogieing rhythm. And I like the Wurlitzer sound, too.
Yeah, me too. I tend to think that that was probably the studio track that they were playing to, just because they faded out at the end.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, okay.
That's an indication.
Yeah, that's a pretty good indication, I would think. Still, it was good to see the band and what they would be doing, you know, if they were playing it live. I really didn't know what they even looked like, to be honest.
Yeah, 2 keyboards, too. I noticed there were 2 keyboards in that.
Yeah, that's right. And, you know, I'm not sure. Maybe more than 2 guys in the band play keyboards, because I could swear that Roger Hodgson, who you normally would see and associate with, say, the Wurlitzer or Rhodes sound, was actually on guitar. Maybe we'll have to look a little bit further into Supertramp. Give a Little Bit. That was a big hit for them. Like, give a little bit. Doom, doom, doom. Give a little bit
I
of
remember
your
that one,
love.
too.
Yeah, that one, you know. So they do have some substantial hits. So might be worth taking a look. I know they're a little bit softer in nature than a lot of the stuff we look at, but I mean, that was some pretty expert stuff, I thought. I mean, you know, the tunes,
The musicianship was pretty good in that one.
pretty high caliber, I thought, pretty high
Yeah.
quality, good stuff. So, okay, well, folks, why don't you let us know if you are a Supertramp fan, if you have been for a while, or if they're new to you, if this is the first time you've heard this song. It'd be interesting to know. If you had Breakfast in America in the house growing up, anything like that, just would be, I'm curious. Leave those experiences below. And if you've seen them live, too, tell us about that. That would be really interesting. And if you have any of this history that we clearly don't have a complete grasp on right at this moment in time, by all means, leave that below as well. We will welcome it. Okay, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See you all later.